Fuck. Yeah.
It says something about the cable. Are you sure this is the right remote? It's not the playroom remote?
It might have been this remote. It might have gone for this TV.
But I took this box. What I'm saying is it...
I don't know. I might be wrong. I'm not 100% sure.
I'm not registering.
Well, I mean. I don't know. I might be wrong. I'm not. What is up, my like of the universe? In this chat, of course, will remain fucked up. Hopefully not. But till then, we are here in New York once again, because we seem to be doing like a New York tour. Sup, Burning YT? We are here though in New York, this time for the final Raw before No Mercy. Sup, Logan? And tonight we're gonna determine who's gonna be fighting Patrick Bryant. Hey! Our chat is actually working today. PlayStation, you stepped up your game. You did good today. You did good. You fixed yourself. You fixed up your act. But no, I'm gonna keep watching on my tablet anyways. Just, you know, for those comments that are iffy. You are indeed booked tonight, Logan. But we're gonna kick things off. D-Generation X going up against the Kofi Kingston and R-Truth in a tag team match. Don't know why there's so many tag team match players. You fixed it? I don't know. Okay. Thank you for fixing it. PlayStation picked up their game. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause this thing's been hating on me recently. Boom, boom. Just realized I didn't have my volume on. They took. Excuse me. We'll have to see, Logan. Give me a minute. I need to close the door. I can't hear the volume. Just gonna say that real quick. The following tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Shawn Michaels and Triple H. D-Generation X. Do I have your guy? Who is your guy? Cause I might not. It depends. I don't know who your guy is. I hate reading. I hate not being able to hear. I can't hear anything. I don't have anything to turn my volume up because my mother took the remote for the TV. Aiden Wolf, I do have your character. I do indeed have your character. I'll be right back real quick. I'm gonna solve this whole volume issue. I'm back. We got this tag team match up. J-Boy, you do have a match tonight. Sup Eclipse. Yes, the comments are indeed working. Does he win? I don't remember. Inverted STO to Triple H. You can see we had this tag match, Raw Tag Champions going up against Kofi and R-Truth. I'm tossing him back. I'm gonna get him up. Triple H now with the elbow. And me and J-Boy fighting tonight. You two are indeed fighting tonight. You both are indeed gonna have matches tonight. Triple H going right after the back of the arm of R-Truth. Gonna get him up to his feet. No, Triple H, go this time. Look at R-Truth fighting out of it with a couple of punches. Who am I facing? Well, you're facing a couple of people. Let me remember who. I don't remember who. I'll get to that later, I guess. Kofi Kingston attacked in a couple of clotheslines. And Kofi Kingston is fired up. Here we go, laying out Triple H, the game. The former Universal Champion. No, he's never been a Universal Champ. I don't know what I'm talking about. And rolling him over. Kofi Kingston now going to target the leg of Triple H with that elbow drop. They're going to sit him up now. And onto one knee. Triple H rolls out of the way. And caught him with the elbow. And into a spine buster to Kofi Kingston. I like pizza. Give me a 2-hour delay of the first person to type my. Okay. And Triple H looking to finish him. Caught him. Hooking the arms into a pedigree to Kofi Kingston. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And D-Generation X are your winners. Like on what is the match about? Like whoever wins gets like a tiger shark something, or like just a regular match? Yes, you get a tiger shark. You get a tiger shark. You can see R-Truth checking on his Conrad, oh, right to the back with the steel chair. And look at D-Generation X assaulting them with the chairs. Oh my goodness. It's a bit uncalled for, but only a little. Yes, Jay, you get a tiger shark. There we go. And up next, we're gonna see Asuka, the Raw Women's Champion, going one-on-one with Nikki Cross right here on Monday Night Raw. And we're gonna see, of course, Asuka and Naomi, they're gonna be fighting for that Raw Women's Championship. At No Mercy this Sunday. I can choose. You can choose what? Which tiger shark you get? Something on the line in your match? Yes, there is something on the line in your match, Logan. You said whoever wins gets the title shot. Yeah, whoever wins your match does get a title shot. So that doesn't mean you choose. That's not how it works, Jay. You don't just get any title shot you want, you get the title shot that I give you. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, she is the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. You do indeed have a match tonight, boss. And Asuka making her way to the ring. She is the Raw Women's Champion. Oh, so what title? Best in the World title. You win, you get to fight Patrick Bryan at No Mercy for the Best in the World Championship. Why does people beg for title shots? I don't know, Andrew, I don't know. I want to be a pimp when I grow up. I don't think that. So, you do not have a match, but you are going to be a manager tonight. You are going to be a manager tonight, Andrew. You're going to be managing your good old pal Boss Mode over there. What is on the line in your match? Your match also has the Best in the World title shot opportunity. I'm not going to win anyway, so why even bother? Exactly. Your match also has the Best in the World title on the line shot. So if you win, you also get an opportunity for the Best in the World title. Sup American Wrestling Incorporated. But here we go, Asuka in the ring. She's ready to go against her opponent. Me and Boss isn't up here for join party, Alec. No. Kind of busy. I'm kind of not busy right now because I'm doing this. But after this, like, we're trying to figure something out. So I'm gonna get this and then, is it like a battle royal or like a fatal 4-way? It's an 8-pack challenge elimination match. It's an 8-pack challenge elimination match. And her opponent, Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross, a member of Sanity. Of course, Sanity, who they're going to be fighting later on tonight in 6-man tag team action. Yep, I'm dead. In 6-man tag team action, they're going to be going up against the Shield. So that should be an interesting 6-man tag. Shield and Sanity, of course, have quite the history fighting over opportunities for the Raw tag titles. But Nick, that's not what we're concentrating on at the moment. Concentrating on Nikki Cross. She could pick up a win over the Raw Women's Champion. You can imagine there could be a possible title opportunity for her. But she's going to have to beat the champ first, of course, in Asuka. You can see Nikki Cross, she is fired up. She knows what a kind of opportunity this could be if she wins this match. She's gonna use it to her full advantage. And kicking that poor turnbuckle, screaming at it. Like, huge rivalry between those two. But here we go. Asuka, Nikki Cross. This match officially underway. And here we go. Oh no, Nikki Cross, look at this! Tossing Asuka across the ring. And now how do you not get bored of doing universe mode? People. I don't know. This is like the only universe mode I don't get bored doing. Because when I do it by myself, I get bored. So I guess it's kind of the thing of talking to other people. That kind of aspect. That makes me not get bored of doing it. Because at least I know I'm doing it for other people and I'm actually trying to book stuff. And I can do it within a long time span. Because I have like my schedule, so I have a bit of a time span, so I don't have to do it like every single day. Or whatever. So I guess that's kind of the aspect of it, Logan. And an arm drag by Asuka, taking down Nikki Cross momentarily, but she's gonna quickly get her up to her feet, turns her around. German suplex. I just started my universe on my channel, I get no viewers. That happens. You just gotta wait. You gotta wait for the time, then people will eventually show up. You'll be found. If they like it, they'll stay. If not, they won't. But you'll find people eventually. There's always people who find the crowds. And now look at Nikki Cross just slamming Asuka down into the mat. And look at this. Gonna go onto the middle rope. And a big splash. You're on the road to 50 subs. Nice. That's good. That's good. And now sending Asuka in the corner. Nikki Cross doing pretty well. Able to keep the control here over the Raw Women's Champion. So, and Asuka gets out of the way. And oh, Nikki Cross gets her up. But look at Asuka taking out of it into a reverse DDT. What a move there. You're gonna get Nikki Cross up to her feet. And oh, here we go. And now laying her out. You'll get views. Just work for them. There you go. Kick to the back. Just don't give up. You give up, you're not gonna get viewers. You continue, you're gonna get viewers eventually. And look at Asuka diving elbow drop to Nikki Cross. 1, 2, but Nikki Cross was able to kick out after 2. And they're now gonna get her up to her feet. And now Nikki Cross with the elbow to Asuka. Sup, Diamond Gamer? Welcome back, American Wrestling Incorporated. And getting up. You did a video, cool. Sup, Josh? I like John Cena says, never give up. There you go. There you go, Andrew. That's good. Do I like Fozzy? It's pretty good. Fozzy's pretty good. I like their music. And a big hip attack by Asuka to Nikki Cross. And now Asuka looking to finish off the match. Is this gonna be it? But look at her. Look at us. Not Nikki Cross. Oh, good God. I'm messing up here. Fighting out of it. I don't even know what she was going for, but gets her up. Fireman's carry. Right into it. What a Michinoku driver. And now getting Asuka up to her feet. And here we go. Neck breaker. Braun Strowman is on SmackDown, Andrew. Strowman's on SmackDown, which reminds me of a match I have planned for tomorrow night. So yeah. And oh no, Nikki Cross, don't do that, don't do this. Oh, Nikki, DDT on the apron. And she is fired up. Getting her up, and Asuka caught her right with the knee lift, laying out Nikki Cross. And oh, look at her showing off to the crowd. Showing why she's the Empress of Tomorrow. Now I challenged Brock Lesnar. You challenged Mr. Money in the Bank. Maybe, okay. I challenged Epico to a match. Why though? Why would you challenge Epico to a match? Andrew challenges Brock Lesnar. We'll see. Sending Asuka into the ring. Nikki Cross gonna go for the pin. Going for the 1, 2. But Asuka kicks out after 2. Just so I can bury him. That's a terrible reason to challenge someone. I think anyone can beat Epico in 3 seconds, to be honest. That's why it's really stupid that you're challenging him. Like, challenge someone that you can really prove your point. Like, I am champion, so I will take a day off. Who said that, Jay? I know you're not talking to me, I know you're talking to Josh, but either way, that doesn't mean, oh, I'm a champ, I get to choose what days I take off. I'm pretty sure that's up to Josh. I challenged The Miz. Miz is on SmackDown. Like, Andrew just chose to challenge Brock Lesnar, who's currently Mr. Money in the Bank, which is why we never see the Money in the Bank briefcase. DJ, I know you're not talking to me. Sup, DJ? Sup, Cillian Hine? We're gonna beat Brock Lesnar. Logan versus Taco. In the corner again, another Michinoku driver. You do not have a match tonight, Cillian. And a corner right into the headlock. AJ Styles is also on SmackDown. So you're gonna beat Mr. Money in the Bank, Andrew. We'll see. Which is another thing. I don't know when Brock is cashing in. I'm gonna be completely honest on that note. And Asuka caught her with the kick. And a hip attack. So if you guys have like a preference, you would like to see him. Dolph Ziggler's also on SmackDown. Oh, he caught her. Asuka locked in onto Nikki Cross, and that might just be the end. If Nikki Cross, she's gonna have no choice but to submit, unless she taps out. There you go. Or I challenge Brock Lesnar and Logan to a 1 handicap match, and we'll see. Well, you have to remember, I challenged Julian. You two are still technically a tag team. Also, Julian would have to accept that. I like that idea, Taco. I'm not gonna confirm a couple of these matches. Like, Taco, you might be the United States champion by next Raw. Well, we don't know then. Until then, but Asuka, there you go, picking up the win over Nikki Cross. Just because I think. But there you go. Here's your winner, the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. I also want to go I'll probably get more hurt in that match because of my shoulders night at No Mercy. I forgot to do that. I forgot to put the tape on your shoulder. I'll do that. Can I be in Taco's corner at No Mercy? No, you cannot. But there you go. And up next, we're gonna see Hades going one-on-one with CJ King. Two superstars who really aren't doing much on Raw. This could kind of change a couple of things. CJ King, we haven't seen on Raw in a bit. Hades talking a bit of trash to CJ King, saying he can beat him anytime he wants. This could be his time to prove that. I don't want Logan in my corner because there will be more of a chance of me losing. No offense, Logan. But here we go. You want to go solo, Cillian? Okay, I'll make you go solo. Here we go. Gonna let you know you have a not the bigger chance of getting a push off of that, Cillian, as I've been trying to build you and Julian up for like the past month, but okay. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first Hades, a former hardcore champion, a former best of the world champion, Raw tag team champion. This man's been able to do a couple of things, but do I like Jeffy? Why not? Yeah, I like Jeffy. I was trying to push you and Julian as a tag team, but if you want to go solo, cool. I don't really care about a push. Okay, makes sense. But here we go. Buddy once told me the world is gonna rule me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb, and the finger in her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. And her opportunities, okay. Hades, you can see in the ring, he's ready to go for this matchup. It's very awkward, Jim. You can't hear anything. You know what? I want Dynamic Smith versus Josh Dynamite. Whoever wins, no, J-Boy, you're not in control of that, so don't even make the offer. Stop acting like you control how things work. But here we go. Here comes his opponent. You lost your phone. Okay. And his opponent, CJ King. That I'm not gonna break out. That I'm not gonna see. Okay. Sorry. Good God. Here comes CJ King. He's a former Intercontinental Champion. It's really all he's been able to do recently, but here we go. See if CJ can pick a win here. So take your pick, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you have in this match, Hades or CJ King? These two don't really have a history. I mean, they fought, I'm pretty sure they fought once or twice here in AEW, but I don't know. There you see Hades, there you see CJ King. CJ King Okay. And what a boot! Being down. And getting him up. Hades not wasting any time here. It's CJ King fighting. No. No, they want. No. There we go. And now look at CJ King. And oh, what's this? Going right into a figure 4. Onto Hades. And he's able to get to the ropes. Getting him up to his feet. And now CJ King Irish Whip. What's he gonna do here? And oh, look at that. Hades taking him down. Getting him up to his feet. And oh, and a punch. CJ not going down. And there it goes. Down goes CJ King with that third punch. And he's gonna get him up to his feet. And oh, an uppercut. No, overshot the axe handle there. How do you sing Rollins things? You don't really do much when it comes to that. And he's going for the pin. And one. And punching and keeping himself in Hades now. Caught CJ King into a Russian leg sweep. Dragging him away from the ropes and caught him. They're gonna jam his arm into the mat. Getting him up to his feet. Has him up. And now look at this, into the corner. And now right into a running power slam. To CJ King. And now look at this. Lifting up his lifeless body into a camel clutch. Is he gonna submit? And no, CJ King able to fight out of it. Look at that. And a punch to the back. And a punching at him. Caught him. And on a Hurricane Rana connecting. Sits him up and a twisting at the neck of Hades here. Seeming to get a bit of a control here. Takes him down. What's CJ gonna do here? Springboard moonsault by CJ King. And only a 1 count. Hades still has a bunch of fight left in him, and he's gonna get out of the way of the drop kick. And right into a DDT connecting. And look at this, rolling out of the ring, under the ring, getting onto the ropes. Get onto the apron, look at this. And Hades. And a punch takes him out onto the apron. I love how you have to bring up that it's not a title match, Jay, because by saying it's not a title match, it makes me so eager for me to beg for him to actually make it a title match. Every time you say don't make it a title match. And because you're just terrified to fight people because you know you're going to lose the title. Another ref with the count and the kick to the back. Happy Rusev Day. Him up, sending him into the ring. And what's CJ King gonna do here? And a punch, stunning him. Caught him, flatliner. And I'm out and now. He's fired up. And now look at it, he's tossing CJ King right over him. And now a punch right to the side of the head. I'm gonna target the shoulder now of CJ King. Hades once again gaining that control that he needs. What's your joke, Cillian? Nope, never putting the Rusev Day title in my universe. And now look at this. Some around and now right into a running power slam. James Ellsworth. I don't get it. I don't get the joke. That's not a good joke. That's a terrible joke. I don't even get it. Because he's a joke. Not really. I remember Prankster was talking shit about me. Yeah, I can imagine. And CJ fight. And what's up, Eric? You know, double knees connecting. And now, getting up, him to get up. What's he gonna go for here? And a forearm smash to Hades. And CJ King, what's he gonna go for next? You can see staring down. Gonna go onto the apron. He has Hades down. He's trying to get up onto his feet. Gonna get him up now. And a double knees again to Hades. You just created the X. Cool. Going onto the apron and telling Hades now to get up to his feet. And what's CJ gonna go for? And Hades caught him. He caught him right into a tombstone pile driver. CJ King busted open. He might just be out cold. Hades gonna hook the leg. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. And Hades is your winner, proving that he is indeed correct. But there you go. And Hades celebrating his victory here. And you can see CJ King busted and bruised from that match. Hades looking for a handshake. I think Cillian's slowly ruining my likings for Rusev Day. I think with Roman Reigns going to win the title at WrestleMania, but I don't know, Alex is okay with that. No, I'm fine with that. Do I play Fortnite? I do play Fortnite. There you go, CJ Reigns in the hand of Hades. And up next, we're going to see Brandon Johnson going one-on-one with the United States Champion, the Boss. Boss, of course, going to have his pal and his opponent for No Mercy, Taco, and the Raw General Manager, DDP, in his corner. See what they can do. But this is going to... see what this match can go for. Brandon Johnson could pick up a win over the Boss. If he can keep himself, get the win at No Mercy. See if he can... Seemingly, Oceania severs are simple. Okay. Is Brandon bald? No, he just has invisible hair. Join my party. No. Welcome back, American Wrestling Incorporated. Here we go. Sup, Frankie? The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Brandon Johnson. How's the show so far? It's up to you. How do you think the show's doing so far? But here comes Brandon Johnson. He's a former Intercontinental Champion, a hardcore champ. And you're gonna... not joining the party, boss. I'm only getting slightly annoyed for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just seem so tense today that literally half the comments in this chat are a bit annoying me just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like basically every pop culture reference that these guys, that anyone in this chat has made, is just annoyed me just a little bit. I don't know why. Just a thought. Just saying what's on my mind real quick. I am the reigning defending hardcore champion. On where? On where though? Where are you the reigning defending hardcore champion? Accept me, right, Alex? I didn't say people, or I didn't say specific people. I just said certain comments that people have made on AEW, but you're not the hardcore champion on AEW, so I don't know what you're talking about. So who's about to fight? Well, we got the Boss and his opponent, accompanied by Taco and the Raw General Manager, DDP. He is the United States Champion, the Boss. There you go. I was just saying that to be good. Well, you're not, that doesn't mean it's true. Don't tell your lies. I don't believe you're booked tonight, Frankie. I was gonna book you, but then I changed my mind. So no, you don't have a match tonight. Sorry. But here comes the United States Champion. He's gonna fight Taco at No Mercy. And tonight he's gonna fight Brandon Johnson. If Brandon Johnson could pick up the win here, that could be an opportunity if he can keep his career at least. Because he will be fighting Paige with his entire AEW career on the line. In 2 hours my stream is on. Cool. So we're gonna see what the boss can do tonight. Of course, last week in a 3-on-1 handicap match, these 3 men destroyed him. Whoops. No. That was up. Another mod took care of that. There we go. This match underway. Collar elbow tie up. Boss has the arm. And now look at this. That Brandon Johnson targeting the arm of the boss. Look at this. Who am I facing? You're facing... I don't remember all the opponents, so you're gonna have to wait. Taker on WrestleMania, only because it might be the last time we see him. I want the dead man. You're like... It's like a back and forth thing on whether or not people want the dead man or the American badass. Because honestly, it could be either one. Do you watch Dragon Ball Super? And if you don't, you need to. 1, I don't need to. 2, I don't. Back to the second one, because... Wait, let me try that again. First, I don't. Second, I don't need to. 3, it's not a personal preference, so I don't think I'm gonna be doing that anytime soon. Sorry to offend you. No, that wasn't funny. I want it just because it makes more sense. Sup, boss? I just want him because it makes more sense if you think about it storyline-wise. And Brandon Johnson climbing up to the top rope. I don't know what he's doing here. Punch is jumping down. This is a green stream. Thank you, boss. Nice to know you think that. And now pulling him back. Also, he wasn't a gangster, J-Boy. He was a badass, as his name kind of explains. Like, he wasn't a gangster. He wasn't like rapping all that stuff. He was a badass on a motorcycle who whooped ass. He just was not dead. He wasn't a gangster though. Shut up, Raw Hermione. He was a badass who whooped people's asses. I don't get the comedy in it. Or how it was lit. Did you not see the character, Jay? Because if you watch the character, which I wasn't alive in the area because I'm not that old, but just my thought. What's up, PJ? And the boss now getting Brandon Johnson up to his feet. Northern Light suplex connecting. And springboard splash connects. What match did I miss? You missed 3 match. You missed Asuka beat Nikki Cross. You beat Hades beat CJ King, and you missed DX beating Kofi and R-Truth. That's what you missed. And an elbow to the back of the head of the boss. Have you ever broken a bone? No, I have never broken a bone. And face buster by the underhook face buster, no problem, PJ. And caught him. Caught the United States Champion. Tombstone pile driver. That could be it. He could beat the United States Champion right here. He hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, boss able to kick out after 2. You caught him, and now look at this. The power bomb. Been on the chest, and now lifting up the boss. And look at Brandon Johnson suplex. And beating down on the boss. Look at this. Brandon Johnson very aggressive tonight, looking to get all of his anger. I want Boss to ring. I have the most respect for the Boston Tacos, okay? And for the DDT. We want badass chance. I don't get that. Super kick! Connecting, and look at the boss. Gets him up, but Brandon Johnson is sweeping the leg. And look at the referee separating Brandon Johnson not allowing him to get his hands on the boss at the moment. And caught him, and look at this, able to connect him, takes him down with a walker. Able to stun him momentarily. They're gonna drag him away from the ropes, dropping the knee right down onto the chest. And the boss is gonna sit him up, and twisting at the neck, and I believe Taco just brought a chair into the ring. Don't know what's up with that. And taking him down. And DDP seems to be very happy. And Adam gets him onto one knee. And Brandon rolls out of the way. And the Taco checking. Oh no, Brandon Johnson. Oh, he runs in, avoiding any controversy. And takes him, sends him face first into the chair. Hooks the leg. One. Only a 1 count. And look at that. Brandon Johnson was going to try to use Taco's plan against him. But kind of, it really went against it. And that kind of backfired. And right into the ripcord knee strike to Brandon Johnson. 1, 2, and no, Brandon able to kick out after 2. And no, not again. He's not done just yet. The boss with a second ripcord knee strike to Brandon Johnson. 1, 2, and again he kicks out. You do get your rematch. You get your rematch this Sunday, Ethan. This is not for the United States Championship. And now the boss climbing to the top rope, telling him to get up, and you can see the referee getting rid of that chair. And a diving crossbody. Can I have my finished at the Vetala? What? And now look at her twisting at the neck of Brandon Johnson, and Brandon fighting his way out of it. And boss Irish whipping Brandon Johnson in the corner. Brandon with the elbow, and boss now with a jawbreaker. Sup, prankster. And ducking through, float over, DDT by the boss. And he's fired up. And look at this, Brandon Johnson getting himself into the corner. And what a kick, and is stomping at him. And gonna get him up, and Brandon pushing him. And he caught him. And the face buster. Connecting, boss now busted open. Gets him up, gonna turn him around. Now right into a back suplex. Lifting him up to his feet. And the kick. Here we go. And a pump into exploder suplex. And now Brandon Johnson looking to finish the job right here. He caught him. And a second tombstone pile driver to the United States champion. And look at that. Hooks the leg to beat the boss. 1, 2. And look at Brandon Johnson staring down at the boss. Look at the boss. Look at his skull. He is just bloody all over. He gets Brandon Johnson up. Buckle ball. Lifts him up. Snapmare takedown. And a chin lock. Locked in onto puny champion. How's he a puny champion? I don't get that one, boss. And boss elbowing his way out of it. And a punch. Oh, that's not good. And a Brandon launching boss out of the ring. And taking the bottom rope with him. And gets him up, and I look at Brandon launching the boss into the ring. And an elbow right into a big boot connecting. And look at this, Brandon Johnson is fired up. And here we go, caught him with another face buster. Getting him up. Look at this, slowly getting the boss up onto his feet. And there we go, lifts him up. Deadlift and a power bomb. And now here we go, the finisher. To finish this move, to finish this matchup. He caught him. Looking for that third tombstone. Boss fights out of it. Into a tombstone pile driver of his own. Into the pin. 1, 2. But Brandon kicks out. He was able to kick out after 2. We're gonna get Brandon Johnson up to his feet. Irish rips him back into the corner. Here we go. Gets him up. Taco, I love how you're inspiring to do dirty tactics. Being a bit of a hypocrite, in my opinion. and getting him up to his feet. And Brandon fighting back. They caught him now right into the neck breaker. And I caught him in one, again, another face buster. This time hooks the leg, hands on the rope, still causing a rope break. And look at Brandon Johnson on one knee. And now going in the corner, now look at this, he is fired up. The boss struggles to get up and now stomping down. And now looking to finish off the United States champion. And here we go, caught him. Into a third tombstone pile driver. Hooking the leg, that is it. You got the 1, 2, and 3. And Brandon Johnson has just cleanly defeated our United States champion. But what a match. Cannot take anything away from both of these superstars. They have both put everything on the line, but in the end Brandon Johnson just proving his point that he can in fact win. He can in fact be a winner if he chooses. You can see this match, just absolute carnage. And all DDP and Andrew and Taco could do was just stand there and watch as Brandon Johnson pinned the United States champ for the 1, 2, and 3. Sup, Isaiah? And here's your winner, Brandon Johnson. And Brandon Johnson, congratulations to him. He is the new. He just beat the United States champ. He died. He's not dead. DDP says rematch. DDP does not say rematch. This match is over. And this match, this is the final result. Brandon Johnson takes out the boss. There you go. So congratulations to him. And up next, we're gonna see 6-man tag team action. It's gonna be the Shield going up against Sanity and 6-man tag team action. It should be a very interesting matchup here. The Shield and Sanity have a bit of a history for fighting over opportunities for those Raw Tag titles. The Shield at one point even winning the Raw Tag Team titles before losing them very quickly to D-Generation X soon after. You are indeed in the main event, Logan. But the Shield, they've done the Shield have done things besides tag titles. Seth Rollins, a former Universal Champion. And Roman Reigns, a former United States Champion. Dean Ambrose, also a former WWE and Universal Champion. Has won both world titles on the roster, something very few superstars have managed to do. The following 6-man tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose. The Shield. And the Shield, though, look at these three. It has been quite a while. Stop, J-Boy. Stop screaming and stop screaming. You got no reason to scream. You could see, look at this. These 3 men, when they were single superstars, you'd never think you'd see them in as the Shield again. Until about half a year ago, when they reunited and became a faction, and well, haven't really helped them, but it hasn't really hurt them either. But here we go. Here comes some men who have been begging for opportunities for those Raw Tag titles. Why the Shield? Because the Shield. Because the Shield. Did I spell the Shield wrong? Did I spell Shield wrong? Probably did. If I did, no problem. And their opponents, Eric Young, Killian Dane, and Alexander Wolf. Sanity. and Sanity making their way to the ring. See it can go on here. The 6-man tag. I mean, these are 3 factions to really think that D-Generation X should just get out of the tag title picture once and for all. I mean, they've been in the tag team title picture for about a year now. It's a little bit upsetting to a couple of the tag teams here on Raw that only they get that opportunity and they can't. It's a similar situation on SmackDown with Fatality. But once D-Generation X lose those titles and they lose the rematch, they're more than likely going to be out of action and tag action for quite tag title action for quite the while until they deserve it once again. But you can see Sanity there in the ring. They're ready to go. This is going to be a very good 6-man tag team match. There we go. You got the Shield. You got Sanity. This matchup officially underway, starting off with the Architect, the former Universal Champ Seth Rollins, and Eric Young. Eric Young, Northern Light suplex to Seth Rollins, not wasting any time. And Seth Rollins gonna take him down onto one knee. And a DDT connecting. And now look at this, getting him up to his feet. Seth Rollins caught him. And now the Russian leg sweep takes down Eric Young. Gonna get him up to his feet. What's Seth Rollins thinking here? Irish whipping Eric Young into his corner. He bounces off. I'm gonna catch him right into an inverted STO. He's been laid out, and now gonna get Eric Young up to his feet. And a punch to the back, stunning him momentarily. You can see. And now sending him into this corner now. Tags in Dean Ambrose. Here we go, and now look at this, gonna send Eric Young right into the turnbuckle. And Dean Ambrose caught him. And sending him into the corner now. Here we go. Dean Ambrose going onto the middle rope, caught Eric Young. Tornado DDT. And here we go. And Dean Ambrose and Eric Young caught him into a Northern Light suplex. If Sanity can pick up the win, this would be a great way to elevate themselves. And now Alexander Wolf being tagged into this match. Another kick. And here we go. Collar elbow tie up. Dean Ambrose caught him with a headbutt. Both of these men, the crazy men, you could say, of the group. Alexander Wolf got a saying Dean Ambrose, known as the Lunatic Fringe. You could see had them in a headlock and targeting the arm now of Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose going out of it into a headlock. These two using from very traditional wrestling here. Takes them down, keeping the head locked in though. Not gonna allow him to get the advantage though. Getting up to his feet. And a knee by Ambrose. And now a punch. Welcome back, Logan. And DDT now to Alexander Wolf. It's stomping down. Gonna stomp on the back of the neck. Tags in Roman Reigns, the big dog. Roman Reigns, the former United States champion and a former Raw Tag Champ with Seth Rollins, but he's the only member of the Shield to have never won a world title right here in AEW. Sup, Nons, bro? And he gets him up. Roman Reigns gonna turn Eric Young around into a back suplex. And Eric Young is just trying to get a tag, and he does. He gets a tag to Eric Young. And a running forearm. A calf kick. And a second running forearm. Eric Young now going down on Roman Reigns. A couple of blows, and look at us punching down. And Eric Young, what's he gonna do here? Going onto the middle rope. I bet my match is next. Your match is not next. I can bet you that. I can tell you now, your match is not next, Jay. Irish whips Roman Reigns into the corner. And what's Eric Young doing here? Going on the middle rope, but caught him. And look at this, lifting him. Oh my goodness, look at Eric Young, the psychopath. Just trying to break the neck, snap back the neck of Roman Reigns here. And now stomping on him. And then look at Eric Young just beating down on Roman Reigns, takes him down. Gonna stomp on the back. And going onto the middle rope. Diving elbow drop. Roman Reigns though gets out of the way. And Eric Young gonna fight out of it. You know, Roman Reigns Irish whipping Eric Young back into his corner. Tags in Seth Rollins. Here we go. Carmen Rollins with a blow right to the abdominal. And now into a Michinoku driver, going for the pin on Eric Young. Killian Dane though quickly breaking it up. And now here we go, Seth Rollins going to the outside. What's he thinking here? Going to go back in the ring. You can see Eric Young taking what he needs, and Seth Rollins getting him up to his feet. Turns him around. Here we go, under hook. German suplex now to Eric Young. And he tags in. He's able to tag in Killian Dane. And here comes the power-up. And oh, what a bicycle kick. And Seth Rollins able to take him down with a snapmare takedown. And now going to target the shoulders. Keeping the big man down before he can get himself on a roll. And Seth Rollins now caught him. Schoolboy into a super kick connecting. And now Seth Rollins has Killian Dane. He caught him right into the ripcord knee strike. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. But Killian Dane able to kick out after 2. Gonna stomp on the back. Seth Rollins gets him up, and Killian Dane now caught him in a big clothesline to Seth Rollins. Gets him up, back up to his feet. And oh, an uppercut, stunning the Architect. And oh, Seth caught him with the kick into a DDT. Gets him up. Killian Dane, now look at this, gonna toss Seth Rollins right over him. And stomping on him. Gets him up to his feet. And oh, here we go. Killian Dane has Seth Rollins up right into a powerbomb. Into the elbow drop. What a combination there. And now look at Seth Rollins crawling to his corner, but not Killian Dane, not going to allow it to happen. Has Seth Rollins up and to a deadlift powerbomb connecting. Getting him up to his feet. Get him, taking him against the top rope. Gonna pull him back. Again, trying to call it to the corner, but Seth Rollins, look at this, able to take down Killian Dane. You know, Killian caught him. Sup, Jace Schneider. And a stun gun. Using your phone now. You were using a Chromebook. Cool, cool. And now getting him up. And then, oh, gets out of the way of the crossbody. That could have been gruesome towards the ribs of Rollins. Why did I forget? If Killian would have connected with that crossbody, for some reason I forgot his name. I don't even know why. I'm sorry what I said. Don't worry yourself, Jace. Don't worry yourself. And sends him back in the corner. What's he gonna do? Tags Dean Ambrose back in the match. Here we go. Snapmare takedowns takes him. Dean Ambrose, big boot. Right to Killian Dane, stomping down on him and caught him. And telling him to get up. And Eric Young on a big punch takes Ambrose down. But oh, look at Dean quickly getting back up to his feet. Raw's on, as I figured. Yeah, I know that Raw's on. And a headbutt. And now Killian Dane, what's he gonna do here? Tags in Eric Young, 8-man elimination tag match. What? In real NXT, it is funny that Killian Dane is getting more opportunities than Eric Young. It is a bit funny. That is a bit funny. I'm not gonna lie. And Dean Ambrose, dirty deeds. Eric Young, the original dirty deeds that he would hit before making the new butterfly DDT version. And now look at Dean Ambrose twisting at the neck of Eric Young, taking him down, sitting him back up, and they get Eric Young onto one knee. And a punching in Eric Young though, fighting back. Big clothesline takes Ambrose to the outside. And look at this. Tags Alexander Wolf back into the match. Going into the ring, and Dean Ambrose now and taking him against the ropes. And here we go, caught him out in a big forearm by Alexander Wolf, and Dean Ambrose though, lunatic lariat connecting to Alexander Wolf, and he's getting up to his feet, and look at Dean Ambrose showing off. Alexander Wolf getting a bit no-selling right there. Oh, turns him around. Dean Ambrose caught him, and there's the sturdy deeds to Alexander Wolf. He hooks the leg. The referee distracted, but a 1, a 2, and a nowhere, and Alexander Wolf kicks out after 2. But look at Dean Ambrose not wasting any time with the stomp to the abdominal and kicking him down. And gonna stomp on him. Dean Ambrose now knee to the side of the head. Gets him up to his feet. Dean Ambrose Irish sweeps Alexander Wolf. You can see busted open. And Alexander Wolf with the reversal. And oh no, what a neck breaker to Dean Ambrose. I'm gonna stomp on him. What's he going for here? Gets him up. Dean Ambrose, oh look at this. How you ever got rated? By how I ever got rated? People told me to. People, Ross, Damani, a couple people, they hooked him up. They hooked me. Well, they didn't hook me up. I didn't even know about it until last minute. But they got Brendan does everything to raid me somehow. It was funny. It was pretty funny and cool. Kick to the back, bouncing off the ropes. Axe handle to the back. Gonna get him up to his feet. Lifting him up. Look at Roman Reigns, the big dog. Stun gun. To Alexander Wolf, gonna get him up. Big Superman punch. That's not gonna help the cut. And a 1, 2, 3, and the Shield are gonna pick up the win here in the 6-man tag. And there you go, you can see that ripcord knee strike to Killian Dane. And Killian Dane would go for the crossbody. Seth Rollins would get out of the way. Dean Ambrose connecting with that huge lunatic lariat to Alexander Wolf. Then would go on to hit that dirty deeds. Would lay him out. Would go for the pin, but due to a couple distractions, the referee would not be able to get it in time for the 3 count, which gave him the perfect opportunity to be able to kick out after 2 and keep him in the match momentarily. But there you go. Here are your winners: Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose. The Shield. And there you go, the Shield. They are fired up. They are ready to go. They're celebrating this win here over Sanity here tonight on Monday Night Raw, right here in New York. And the Shield, there you go. That triple fist. What always, it signifies what always gets them. But up next, it is going to be our semi-main event. It's going to be Noah Todd going one-on-one with the Universal Champion, Chris Awesome. This is our semi-main event. Chris Awesome, of course, getting himself ready to fight Tim Dynamite this Sunday at No Mercy, so that should be a very interesting matchup. Tim Dynamite, of course, that's going to be his first world title opportunity, so be pretty big to see if he could win it. But we're gonna see Chris Awesome getting himself a bit prepared for that matchup in the form of this matchup against Noah Todd. I'll tell you this, we're gonna be here in a little while. But here we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Noah Todd! Noah Todd making his way to the ring. This man has done just about everything in his career. He's won just about every title here in AEW except for a few exceptions. But nonetheless, he's done a hell of a lot, in my opinion. So we're gonna see if he can. I mean, you beat the Intercontinental Champ, the Universal Champion. You gotta have a future opportunity at some point. Of course, when that future opportunity will hit, don't know, can't tell you. But if he picks up the win, that would be a big win for Noah. Especially saying he's been in a bit of a slump as of recently, ever since losing his United States title. But I will be right back, so enjoy the matchup. And I am back. You can see Chris Awesome in the ring, the Universal Champ. A former AEW champ, but he's not allowed to cash in his rematch clause until he's out of the Universal title picture. But here we go, this matchup underway, and a super kick, not wasting any time to stun him. Caught Noah Todd now right into the cradle. Taking him down. Gonna stomp on the back now. What's getting the arm. And Chris Awesome, look at this single leg camel clutch locked in. And Noah though quickly fighting out of it. Into a neck breaker now. Gonna get Chris Awesome up to his feet. Noah now gonna get some offense in. Bouncing him out the ropes and an elbow lays him out. Gets him up. Going onto the middle rope and oh, diving elbow drop. Getting him back onto his feet. Caught him. And of course Awesome just pushing him down. Going absolutely insane. No, what a couple of strikes and blows, and look at this. Noah going after Chris Awesome. Oh, look at that shot right to the chest. And caught him now right into a Falcon Arrow. To Noah Todd. Yes? With what? I don't have it right now. Why don't you ask somebody else then? And a leg drop to Chris Awesome. Gets him up and a kick to the back. And now right into a Russian leg sweep. And Noah Todd targeting the arm. Into the pin. Only a 1 count. Noah, look at this in the corner with a bit of smug look on his face. Getting a bit cocky here, gonna get him up. Then him onto the apron and takes him. Getting onto one knee. Now lifting him up. Snapmare takedown and targeting the shoulder now of Chris Awesome. Noah getting him up to his feet. What's he gonna do here? Taking Chris Awesome down. No way. He could submit him. Here we go. Thank you, American Wrestling. Is he gonna tap out? Is he gonna submit? Is Chris Awesome gonna submit to the crossface? But he's able to fight out of it. Noah's still in it. Chris Awesome is still in it. Caught Noah into the walker. Getting him up to his feet. And now caught Noah Todd's schoolboy super kick. And gonna drag him away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. Is that gonna be it? 1, 2. But Noah kicks out after 2. And Chris Awesome cannot believe it. And now looking for the finisher. You like his pants? Okay. And now caught him into the awesome knee strike. To Noah, hooks the leg. 1, 2. And he kick it after 2 and jamming his arm into the mat. I'm gonna get him up to his feet. Noah with the reversal. Caught him and now gonna send him shoulder first into the LED ring post. And the knee, now look at this. Okay, a minute. I'm sorry about that. Noah now looking for the finish. Lifting him up. And Chris Awesome fights out of it. And Noah with the elbow, with the knee. And caught him with the back. Got into a Russian leg sweep. Lifts him up and now takes him back down. Crossface locked in. And he submit! He just made the Universal Champion submit. My goodness, the stream did not end. The stream is not over. But there you go. Noah Todd has just submitted the Universal Champion. This does not look good. This does not look good for the Universal Champion at all. You could see our paramedics coming out with a stretcher, gonna get the Universal Champion onto the stretcher. This may not be good. This may not be good for him. This may not end well for him if this goes. Oh no, 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 Noah Todd, Noah, no! Oh my goodness, Noah, what are you doing? It's just assaulting him. I mean. And look, oh my goodness, Noah, oh my, Noah, pal, friend. I thought you were better than this. I mean, oh my goodness. You could have seriously hurt Chris Awesome there. But our main event of the, yes? I don't remember you asking me to do that. What? Yes? Of course. To the champ. But up next, our main event, 8-pack challenge elimination. We got the charismatic Enigma, Jeff Hardy. You got Jordan Thomas, Brutus. You got Pure, whatever his name is. I don't remember this kid's name. He has too long of a name. Preston, Cameron Jones, Logan Hinton, and Y2J, Chris Jericho. In an 8-pack challenge elimination match, the winner fighting Patrick Bryant for the best in the world title at No Mercy. So a big opportunity for these 8 men. This is going to be a long match because, of course, the only way to win pinfall or submission to get the elimination. Here we go. Please don't do that, American Wrestling. Just gonna say that. Please don't do that. Yes, J-Boy is in this match. As you can see, look at this. Awesome. Okay. Be right back. Enjoy the match.
You said a small garden.
Okay, I'm back. Here comes Preston making his way to the ring. And Preston, he's former no, he's not a former hardcore champ. He is the former hardcore champ. He's making his way to the ring, has a big opportunity. I mean, people, anytime like in that fatal 4-way yesterday was one of the prime targets to get to be eliminated, and now back here with a 7-man even bigger target. See what he can do. But picking up the win could be what he needs to get to No Mercy, because we don't know who is gonna walk into No Mercy at all. This could be this could be these people's only chance of making it. The guy before Preston looks like Bender for Futuro. It's funny. The ugly version of Bray Wyatt. Yes, but the more powerful version of Bray Wyatt. There we go. Here comes the Celtic Brute. Can we skip? We cannot skip. I don't know what happened to the Eye of Preston. And making its way to the ring, Brutus. As long as I'm not the first eliminated, I'm happy. That's good, that's good. Here comes Brutus, the Celtic Brute, making his way to the ring. You could see all seriousness in his eyes heading into this main event matchup. You could have met, of course, this Sunday we will be having the AUW No Mercy pay-per-view. My only issue with it is it's on Easter. So on Easter Sunday it's going to be No Mercy. So it may be a bit of a complicated schedule, because we also that also means we have the Holiday Rumble. So yeah, but nonetheless, hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's something. Hopefully we can figure everything out. I'll be able to figure everything out before we get to it. Here we go. Boss mode in the ring. And now here comes an uprising superstar making his return, who had a recent return. And making his way to the ring, Cameron Jones! Cameron Jones had a huge return fighting for the Universal title back at Battleground. Or Backlash, that's when it was. Back at Backlash, he is a former United States champion. Sup, Gabriel? But you can see Cameron, he is the former United States champ. He won that in his debut. See if Frisha Vakadu. Oh my god, here we go again. Sup, Cameron? You're just in time for your match. Be right back again.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back once again. Hopefully for the rest of the show. Let's go. And here comes here we go. It just all these superstars begging for an opportunity for a title. I mean, for some of these guys, they've never won titles, but we also have former champions, maybe not world champions. Here you are. That is indeed you. I still don't have the wheel. Real quick.
Mom. There we go. Here you go. Here. No props.
Okay, I'm back. I've had 3 matches and lost 2 of them. Okay. Here comes Logan Hinton, making his way to the ring. Hey. Hey. Big opportunity for him here tonight. I'm so out of shape. But okay. Like I was saying before, some people former champion, some people look for that spark that's gonna get him, that's gonna show him off here on the Raw roster. Some people probably don't even want to be on the Raw roster at all, to be honest. Ooh, that water feels good. I would drink it, but I want to so badly. But okay, here we go. Let's do this. But here comes one of the final men left to enter this matchup. One half of the Hardy Boys. His brother Matt. Gotta believe he's in the back cheering him on. It's the charismatic Enigma. And making his way to the ring, Jeff Hardy! And Jeff Hardy, the charismatic Enigma. This will be my 4th match now, and 2 of them are title contenders, which is I'm so grateful. That's good. And look at Jeff Hardy. He is making his way to the ring. Hasn't won a title yet at all, alongside his brother. Mostly been in tag team action, but it's been in singles action every once in a while. But you can see Jeff Hardy. This could be the biggest win of his career. Picking up the win here. You can see the crowd. You gotta believe they're gonna be on his side for a little bit of this match. But there's one more man left to enter, and he in my opinion is a pretty big superstar. The lights have darkened. There we go. And making his way to their opponent, Chris Jericho. Here comes the former Universal Champion, for our one and only King of the Ring, King Jericho. You want that U.S. title? Okay. You can't really have it because it's on Raw, so you kind of can't have it. And here comes Chris Jericho. He's a former King of the Ring winner. He's a former Universal Champion at one point, one of our earlier Universal Champions, and he has another opportunity, and you could see He's ready to go in this matchup. You gotta believe this is Chris Jericho. Could be a chance to revive his career. But you got 7 other men in this match who want to win this opportunity. I want the IC title shot. I meant next pay-per-view. Well, that doesn't mean you're gonna get it, because you're not gonna get it because you gotta, because there's already a rematch. And oh my goodness, this matchup underway. And oh my goodness, everyone, this match, all 8 men. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, this match is going absolutely insane. Everyone just going everywhere. Why does Chris Jericho have his own entrance? Because I thought it'd be cool. I want the whatever title this match is, a contender for this. Best in the world title, Logan. Best in the world title. Also because I nostalgia, and I think it's pretty cool. I like it. Alex, the comments are working now, so I've seen. And all 8 men, this match is just already chaos, and we're just beginning. Look at this. Oh my goodness, God. A tornado DDT by Logan. I'm gonna have a very fun time commentating this match. And what's his name? Pure Speed Zoom. Jordan Thomas with the elbow. And oh my goodness, who is gonna win this match? Take your picks in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. But I will. But Alex is not giving me any matches. That's a lie. That is more than likely a lie. And takes him, and now pressed it. And now look at this. The rings of Saturn locked in onto Pure Speed Zoom, locked in, and he's fighting his way out of it. And look at Preston just beating down. Oh my God, what a moonsault by Logan Hinton, and everyone just going absolutely insane. Alex, next show try to create me. You gotta wait till I do a creation stream. American Wrestling Incorporated. So less than likely it's gonna be next show. And now look at us, quickly fighting out of the bow and arrow there, and Chris Jericho going after Jeff Hardy. Oh my goodness, I cannot keep up this matchup. And Preston, oh my goodness, or probably in 2K19. I don't think it's gonna be that long. It'll be in a little while. 2 and 3 in a month. Yeah, out of the possible 4. And you were barely in this month. So that's 2 or 3 in a month. That's pretty normal for a superstar, if you ask me. And Chris Jericho looking to lock in the walls on the Jeff Hardy. Locked in. Is Jeff Hardy gonna submit it? No. He fights out of it. And Preston caught Cameron Jones. Inverted STO. Connecting. Oh my God. Cameron Jones now busted open. Holy shit. And what an exploder suplex. Jordan Thomas with the Hurricane Rana. Holy cow. Why can I still not make this? Am I still having... And a power slam to Preston. And Jeff Hardy with a Russian leg sweep to Chris Jericho. This match is so hard to commentate. And a spinning heel kick to Pure Speed Zoom. Jeff Hardy, sit out face buster. Oh my God. And Jeff Hardy now showing up to the crowd. And oh, Cameron Jones has Preston up into the power bomb. And a German suplex to Jordan Thomas. Jeff Hardy, Chris Jericho, DDT, Logan Hinton, curb stomp to Brutus. Cameron Jones climbing to the top rope. Preston Coleman, what a kick! To Cameron Jones, hooks the leg, code breaker to Jeff Hardy. 1, 3. And Cameron Jones has already been eliminated in the code breaker to Jeff Hardy. And I'm pretty sure Jeff Hardy, oh my goodness. What a kick. And Jeff Hardy now, I believe, might be busted open. Yeah. And oh, here we go, Jeff Hardy. And oh, what an inverted STO by Jordan Thomas to Pure Speed Zoom. He hooking his leg. 1, and a twist of fate. 2, 3, and Pure Speed Zoom has now been eliminated. Down to 6. Holy shit. This is elimination, Logan. This is indeed elimination. I'm like losing my breath. Everything is happening so quickly. Logan Hinton has Brutus and Jordan Thomas with a knee. Laying out Jericho. And oh my goodness, Jordan Thomas lifting up Chris Jericho. Y2J. And a reverse choke slam. to Chris Jericho. You know, look at this, the Phoenix Black, and Preston hooks the leg of Brutus, but let's go. And a stun gun to Chris Jericho. Logan Hinton with a leg drop to Jeff Hardy. Jordan Thomas looking to win this, eliminate Jericho, but stay with a kick out. And look at Brutus gonna try to pin past Preston here, but a quick kick out. My good God Almighty, this is insane. And Jeff Hardy, and oh, the inverted STO to Brutus. And a spinning kill kick to Jericho. Holy shit. I've never had such a hard time commentating a match than I do right now. And it gets out of the way, the kick to the back, Logan Hinton. Back suplex. You know, Jericho blocking the kick. Went for a slam. And oh, Logan Hinton caught Jeff Hardy into a curb stomp. And Jordan Thomas now looking to finish the job. And oh no. Caught on a knee to the back, and Jordan Thomas has been laid out. And look at this, getting right in the face of Preston. Not smart. You know, Jordan with the headbutt to Preston stuns him. You know, this is what I was talking about a bit. Running for him, and now Logan Hinton gonna go at the Brutus. A bit of a smarter idea. No, inverted STO to Jeff Hardy, and Logan Hinton crushing Brutus. Jordan Thomas hooks the leg of Jeff Hardy, hooks the leg of Brutus. 1, 2, 3, and Jeff Hardy's been eliminated. The charismatic Enigma is now gone. Preston now kicking down Chris Jericho. Jordan Thomas gonna get him up. No, look at this. Phoenix Splash. And 2, Jericho able to kick out after 2. Oh my goodness God. 5 superstars now left. Springboard drop kick kind of connected, not completely, and a kick, look at this, right to Chris Jericho. And Logan Hinton now just gonna show off to the crowd here. Getting Jericho up, and Jordan Thomas. And oh, look at this. Preston. No, right, the knee, right to. And Logan Hinton. And oh, look at Preston. And oh, locks it in on Jericho. Is Chris Jericho gonna submit? Is he gonna tap out? Can you check out my Raw New Era? Okay, my channel. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out, Andrew. Single leg clamor clutch locked in. Is Preston gonna submit? But Logan Hinton breaking it up stupidly. Logan Hinton not really doing many smart choices. And it turns him around and lays him out. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Chris Jericho kicks out after 2. Holy cow, who is winning this matchup? 3 eliminations, 5 men left. And look at Brutus just pounding down on Jordan Thomas, and a bit of a double team on Chris Jericho. I guess he is the only one here to have ever won a world title in AEW. So I can see a reason to. And Jericho fighting back. And he'll caught Logan Hinton right into the backbreaker. And Brutus tossing down Jordan Thomas. Chris Jericho getting Logan Hinton up. And oh, here we go. We're looking for a power bomb. Logan Hinton into the DDT. And Brutus continuing to beat down on Jordan Thomas. 1, 2. Chris Jericho kicks out after 2. And Preston now lifting up. I'm good. I'm good, Max. And a power bomb. Jordan Thomas has him up, and what a kick to Jericho. And a go to GTS. Jordan Thomas. Penalty kick lays out Brutus. And oh my goodness, gonna get him up. And oh, here we go. Staring down. What's he gonna do? Nope, that didn't go well. And oh, look at this inverted STO. You're Saudi. Cool. And oh, caught Brutus now into a full Nelson slam, and then reverse STO to Logan Hinton now. I'm like losing my. And a big splash, good night to Logan Hinton. And look at Jordan Thomas. And big kick, 1, 2. And Logan, no, able to kick out after 2. Welcome back, Andrew. And now elbowing at Logan Hinton, takes him down. And Preston now looking to finish an enziguri to Preston. And oh, look at Brutus. Lays out Chris Jericho. And a kill switch by Jordan Thomas. hooks the leg to eliminate Logan Hinton. 1, 2, but he kicks out after 2. Headbutt. And oh my goodness, what a power slam. Sup, Max? And now caught Logan. Oh my goodness, there's 5 men now. Now that all the dust is starting to dry up a bit, these guys really starting to get into all at war. And a big clothesline to Preston. Yeah. And Chris Jericho, Brutus with a jawbreaker to Jericho. And oh, caught him. German suplex and Preston. Oh my good, big boot. And good night. What's up, TJ? And went for the super kick into a clothesline. I think Logan Hinton could be busted open. And Jericho with a kick. 6. Okay. And neck breaker to Brutus. And now look at the Preston just stomping down. And look at Jericho getting a bit cocky here. I don't know how smart of an idea that is. And a shot to the back to Preston, sending him in the corner. And a code breaker now to Brutus. Chris Jericho, is he gonna be able to finish it off? Hooks in the leg. And look at Preston launching Logan. 1, 2, 3, and Brutus is gone. And oh my god, look at the blood coming out of Logan Hinton. And a power bomb. And Jericho getting Jordan Thomas up and hits him with a code breaker. Jordan Thomas now busted open. Into the pin, hooks the leg. And an inverted STO. 2, and Jordan Thomas though able to kick out of the code breaker here. Preston getting Logan up to his feet and fighting back. Jordan, and a super kick to Chris Jericho. And a backbreaker Russian leg sweep to Preston. Jordan and Jericho fighting back. Forearm, and Logan Hinton curb stomp to Preston. And now it's diving senton by Chris Jericho. Logan Hinton, oh, can he do this though? Lifts him up, power bomb into the pin to Preston. 1, 2, no, he kicks out into a Boston Crab. Is he gonna be able to submit? Is Preston gonna submit? Or is he gonna fight out? He does, he fights out. And Chris Jericho and Jordan Thomas fighting back with the punch. And oh, here we go, caught him. Gets him back, and Jordan though kicks him with the knee. And oh, that didn't go too well. And an elbow. And hooks the leg. 1, 2. And a butterfly DDT to Chris Jericho. And he's busted open now. A lot of blood. And Jordan Thomas now looking to eliminate Chris Jericho here once and for all. And Jericho fighting out of it. Chris Jericho doing amazing. Wishes to win. I don't know who you're talking about. Code breaker to Jordan Thomas. Jericho hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. He kicks out in a big boot to Logan. And look at Jericho going after Jordan Thomas and Preston. Oh, gets him up. Now caught him. And now Preston hooks the leg of Logan. 1, 2, 3. And Logan Hinton's been eliminated now from this matchup. We're down to 3. And oh, that both men missed there. And look at Jericho. You got Jericho, Chris Jericho, Jordan Thomas, and Preston all in the punt to win this match, to become number 1 contender for the best in the world title, to fight Patrick Bryan. It's spinning heel kick connecting with both men. Wow. Jordan Thomas just laid out Jericho and Preston. 1, 2, 3. No, Preston able to kick out after 2. If I were Jericho, I would stay out of the picture. Keep myself out of this matchup, but not in this plan. We want to view the broadcast. Well, you're viewing the broadcast. And a big clothesline. Bulldog to Jordan. I live your streams, okay? Well, I mean, you could still maybe get a match. We'll see. We'll figure it out, Logan. We'll figure it out eventually. And a kick going for the pin out to Jordan Thomas. 1, 2. He kicks out after 2. You did pretty good though. You got to the final 4, which is much better than, you know, Preston Irish whipping Jordan in the corner. Yeah, maybe it could be on the pre-show. What to say? And now Jordan Thomas with a Russian leg sweep to Chris Jericho. He's stomping at him. What's he gonna do here? No. Here we go. Caught Jericho with those rings of Saturn locked in. And Preston gonna stare on. Is Jericho gonna submit? And oh my goodness, Jericho fighting out of it. This could be Jericho's night, I'm not gonna lie. This could be Chris Jericho's night. This could be his night of redemption. And a punch. And oh my goodness, look at this. And Jordan Thomas, he was able to stun him. And a spinning kick. Oh my goodness. Preston's busted open and now look at this. Has him. And oh no. Oh no, look at this. Going against the arm, against the rope. Oh my goodness, they're not gonna get him up. Jericho, if he were smart, he'd get out of the way. Super kick, but Preston gets out of the way. Chris Jericho, you know, these two going after the big guy here. Clothesline takes him down. Jericho gonna go for the pin. 1, 2. Kicks out after 2. No, not right now. In December, once we reach December, or whenever month we get, whatever month, I'll start allowing people to enter themselves in the Rumble, but not until then. Not until after Survivor Series. After Survivor Series, I will allow you all to enter the Rumble. But that's tough because there's so many people and so little options. So and only 30 men in the Rumble. And Jericho Irish gripping Jordan Thomas in the corner. A big clothesline. Bulldog combination. Who is gonna win this match? Oh my god, I cannot imagine who is gonna be in this who's gonna be in this title match. I mean, whoever wins it, no shit, they're gonna deserve it. And oh my goodness, and look at Preston just launching Jordan Thomas like he's nothing. In the corner, Jericho not gonna allow it to happen, not gonna allow, just gonna finish him off. He has Jordan Thomas. Preston, if you were smart, I wouldn't break it up. Walls of Jericho locked in. It's Preston, it's Jordan Thomas gonna submit to the walls of Jericho. Sup, Roman. And he does! Jordan Thomas just submitted. And it's down to 2. And oh my god, he's just launching him. This could be the end of Chris Jericho. Jericho now. Uppercut to Preston. Code breaker! Is he gonna do it? Is this Chris Jericho's moment? He decides to pin him. Hooks the leg of Preston off the code breaker. 1, 2, and Chris Jericho is the #1 contender for the Best in the World Championship. You did indeed, Hinton. You did indeed. I don't know why I called you by your last name, but Chris Jericho is going to No Mercy. He is going to fight Patrick Bryant for the Best in the World title. And good God, does he deserve it? Chris Jericho has resurrected. This is an opportunity to resurrect his career. He has won the world title before, not the Best of the World title, but a title. Here's your winner, Chris Jericho. And look at Jericho. That is the face of a winner. Look at all that blood. He has went through 7 other men to get this opportunity. And he's got it. He got the opportunity. There you go. That is going to confirm once again another match. But that is the end of the show. But holy hell, that was quite the match, I'm not gonna lie. What a main event for AEW. Raw. New York, gotta believe they got quite the show. There we go. We're gonna go check out the news. See if there's any injuries, anything like that. See if there's anything to make a note of. Then we'll end the stream. Do you Undertaker matches at WrestleMania? Yes, I do. Every now and again, yeah. I didn't do it my WrestleMania 1, but I did WrestleMania 2, did have an Undertaker match. Why? Don't bother asking to challenge the Undertaker, because I myself figured that out. Because I want to fill the proper storyline towards that, so don't ask. But here we go. Triple H and Shawn Michaels came out of their match with a strong performance and are looking ready to take on Kofi Kingston and R-Truth in their tag championship match. There you go. Tomorrow night we're gonna be in Detroit, Michigan, getting away from New York. But until then, thank you all so much for watching this show. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.